So get out. Ah!
It's a fine howdy do.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. This is Mark Douglas Berardo. Woo!
Abbie Gardner. Everybody knows Abbie.
Hey everybody on the internet.
All right. Look at us. We made it this far.
We did.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Let's try this one to get off the dock a little bit, get the boat out in the water, and see what happens.
Let's do it.
And I thought that what you wanted was someone to point you with the wind. I thought that what you wanted was someone to stand you up again. Thought what you needed was my winded advice. Now I know you didn't need to hear it twice. And I guess that I was caught up in my own dreams. I wasn't listening to any of yours, it seems. But before you go, I hope you know you have my vow. Darling, I am listening now. I thought I'd be the judge and tried to put you on the stand. Thought I was softening all the hard places that you'd land. And I talked to you till you were blue in your pretty face. I talked all over you and backed you up into a tiny space. And I guess that I was caught up in my own dreams. I wasn't listening to any of yours, it seems. Before you go, I hope you know you have my vow. Darling, I'm listening now. There is a dance between two people. It takes a lifetime to learn. Gets more complicated with every little turn. Well, you were trying to tell me that your feelings, they were real. I was trying to tell you how you should really feel. And I guess that I was caught up in my own dreams. I wasn't listening to any of yours, it seems. But before you go, I hope you know you have my vow. Darling, I'm listening now. Listening now. I'm listening now. Well, you rehearse them, you
Yep.
give it a shot, and then you just do whatever when the cameras are on.
Exactly.
You just give it a go.
Yeah,
That
see
was
what
fun.
happens.
That was the most fun I've had all day, and I've had a lot of fun all day. It's really great to be here in your place in Nashville.
Yeah, thanks for
Nashville,
coming all this way.
Thanks for moving on the path that I was moving to the place where I was going to pass through anyway on my way to another place. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm
Glad
like a
you're
rest stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So did you woke up in Rhode Island?
No, Monday.
Okay.
I thought I was leaving Tuesday,
Hmm.
but I found out I was leaving Monday. And Sunday, I thought I had all day Monday, but it turned out I had to like throw things into a bag and start to drive this way because I thought it got confusing.
Yeah.
So
It's a long way.
it's a long way, but made it. I packed what amounts to one flip flop, like a snowsuit and a diving mask because I had to throw everything in at the last
Great.
moment. So
Yeah, that'll be great in Texas.
yeah, it's going to be an interesting trip down there. All right, let's. You got something?
Yeah, let's do. So for those of you who are just joining us, Mark and I are doing, and that's Mark with a C. It
Yes.
sounds different in my head. I don't know why. It does. It pronounced it Mark.
Mark.
Mark and I are doing a tour in Arizona starting at the end of the month, spilling into April, so it's confusing
just
for me.
Dancing into April.
Dancing into April.
Do you find the
like that.
page turn of the calendar is very confusing to you? Like things up until the end of, say,
Yeah.
March, and then you forget that it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it starts again.
I book things incorrectly or agree to things sometimes that
Right.
I didn't turn the calendar to find out I was somewhere else on April 2nd or 1st or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoops. Because it seems so far away than where we are now. But that's another song for another day.
That's totally what happens to me. Except I have this wall calendar, so I'm just like, and then that one's done. But then the next one starts. I don't know. This is being
Fancy
an adult.
wall calendars.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
It's so difficult being an adult. Okay, so this is a song I wrote called 3/4 Time. Nice. Only moon shines through the window pane onto the hardwood floor where we stood. The sweetest song sang from the stereo. You took me in your arms and kissed me slow. There's something about a waltz that I adore. Romance in that simple dance right across the floor. A sentimental melody with your cheek warm My heart beats only in 3/4 So dance me round when life brings us down. I don't need a poet, you know how to make me swoon. Just leave the flowers in the dirt and leave the cork in the wine. Yeah.
I love that song.
Nice.
It's fun to play them. It's been a while.
Thanks for learning it.
Well, I mean, learning them, been around them for a long time. They're in there.
They're in there.
Sometimes you got to get the car out of the barn and drive it around a little bit and get the carbon out of the engine.
Yes.
Susie Marklin is with us tonight in the
Susie!
room. For all through the
Directly in the room.
COVID trouble times from Maryland, she would be behind the scenes and run the whole situation for me from there. And now she's in the room doing it.
I know.
So it's
That's
kind of awesome.
exciting.
Yeah. So
Nice to have a
welcome,
Susie.
Yeah. She shan't appear on camera, however, guys.
I'm just gonna
She
read
was
some of
Germany's.
these things people are saying to us.
Everything going all right there? People sounds
People
okay?
from Australia. Greg from Australia is checking in.
Greg from Australia.
Yeah.
Right on.
Richard, I'm so glad you signed up for the second class, Richard. Thank you. I look forward to that. Wayne Simpson from Jersey.
Wayne.
Jersey! What else? Sue Starrett. You know Sue.
I do.
Yeah, she's tuning in.
All right, right on.
Rescued is here. Plummy.
Okay.
Amazing. We have a New Jersey contingent. That's good. Yeah.
I understand the New Jersey contingent.
Yay. Pittsburgh excitement is building. Amazing. And Jimmy Malone from Texas. Jimmy, where are you from in Texas? Because Mark Douglas happens to be going there
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I'll be there tomorrow. I'm playing Friday twice for some South by Southwest stuff.
Amazing.
One at
That's fun.
New World Deli at like 2:00-ish. There's some great people playing all
And
day.
sandwiches.
And there's food all over the place.
Yeah.
And then, is it in the comments?
I have a link to all of the tour stuff in the comments.
Oh, there's a link
Oh,
to all
nice.
that tour stuff. That's convenient. And thank you, Susie. And then Style Switch Barbecue, which is the coolest place.
Amazing.
Walt Wilkins, who's really just one of my favorite humans and one of the best
Yeah.
songwriters you'll ever hear. And a Texas legend is playing, and I'll be sharing the area that is the stage there with him at like 4 or 5 o'clock or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's going to be a great
Nice.
thing. So yeah, and then Poor David's the following weekend. I'll be
Oh,
there
good. Nice.
with Walt and Peggy's Porch Party on Saturday in Austin. All that stuff's in that info. So
It's mostly Austin, though.
mostly Austin except Dallas.
Dallas.
Poor David's
Oh,
is
right.
Dallas. Then I'm playing in
Dallas.
Amarillo.
Amarillo. Yeah.
Amarillo.
On the 23rd.
23rd. There's things, so it's all there. But anyway, Texas friend, be my
Yes,
very
Jimmy.
be my new Texas friend.
Check it out. And Dr. Johnny Bongo is also
Doctor,
checking in.
doctor,
Thank you, Doctor.
thank you, doctor.
Doctor. Oh, I should know this one.
Yeah, this is one we wrote together.
That's why I should know it.
I have made mistakes. I've made them all. If I couldn't run from trouble, then I would crawl. When it came to mistakes, man, I've made them all. I had love in my life, but I let it slip away, leading me to wonder at the end of the day why I built it all up just to watch it fall. I had love in my life after all. When it came to choices, I often chose wrong. But even those bad choices, they moved me along. Now I cannot regret what I learned from my mistakes.
I have let words fly from an angry mouth, held back forgiveness, given in to doubt. Then I slipped into silence when I needed to shout.
So if this is the path that led me to you, I will bless each misturn and every sky that isn't blue, and I will pray that I've learned from my mistakes.
I will pray that I have learned from my mistakes. Wait for it.
Yeah, we're getting there. It's getting there.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Well, that was almost like the record.
That was so close.
We're so close.
I find that song so ironic because I feel like I know it, and then we play it,
Mistakes all over the
and
place.
I'm like making mistakes, and I'm like, this is a song about making mistakes,
Yeah.
and I'm making. Come on, it's
Yeah.
too meta for me.
Yeah, it'd be bad if like you wrote a song like, "Here's my hot dobro solo," and then you know
Right.
it came time for the solo, and you just you just screwed it up. Yeah, it's time for my hot dobro solo. You should write that. We'll write that later. Well, this is fun.
Yeah, this is good fun. I'm
Glad people are
glad
here. People watching? Oh, good. I should have
Yeah.
dressed up.
there are 19 people watching.
Yeah,
All right,
that's exciting.
I love it. I love that there's that little counter.
I don't like the counter. I don't like to know.
You don't like to know?
No.
Oh well, no one's watching.
It's distracting. I get that a lot. That I'm used to. That I've rehearsed for.
Thank you. You've
Yeah.
done that one.
I've done that one. What are you gonna play? What do you got?
I was thinking of doing. Well, let's do the honky tonk song
Yes.
while
yes.
we're
For
in
sure.
the mode of
Yeah.
doing things.
So what's happening is we're also kind of like learning again some of
Yeah.
these things because it's been a little while.
I know.
I think
How
it's
long
been a
has
little
it
while.
been?
I don't know. What do you think?
A lot.
Been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we played together. Oh,
There was that one gig in Rhode Island, but that was like
when
almost
was
a
that?
year ago.
Oh, right, my CD release party.
Yes.
That felt like that was May. Yeah, it's almost a year.
May.
It'll be May. It was May, so it's been a while. So let's
Yeah.
see what the heck happens.
Well,
here,
yeah, let's see
you know?
what you probably
Yeah.
want to be one further down.
You in C?
I'm in A,
Oh,
right?
got
Or
it.
maybe none of that.
Yeah, I
those
don't
things.
know why. I just saw a capo when I put it
Yeah,
in.
you're like, hey, this looks fun. Let's put that on there.
Yeah, that sounds right. All right, let's do it.
Oh boy. Okay, here's my little honky tonk song. So much easier playing with someone else, especially this song.
Well, let's hold that in abeyance till we see what happens here.
All right. I need a honky tonk song. I need a honky tonk song. So I can two-step my blues away. I need a steel guitar and a dusty old bar. I won't be crying along with my honky tonk song.
All right.
Safe.
We're keeping that one, yeah.
Okay, all right.
That was
that's
great.
Good.
Ooh, you made me some sort of seltzer palmetto. What is this?
It's got
good.
ragweed in it
Oh,
mostly.
really? I can't have any ragweed whatsoever. Ooh. Oh, that's good.
Organic hearts of palm.
Has Eye of Newt, I believe. Eye of Newt. Well, ooh, let's do this. I hope my mom is watching. I like to play this for my mom.
Oh, yeah.
Not because the lyric has anything to do with a song that you'd write for your mom. Just it feels, it evokes my mom. I don't know if she's watching. She's a wonderful singer, and she always has that great voice that you'd hear in those great songs from those great singers like Frank Sinatra and that sort of thing. So,
Nice.
in the spirit of that, I'm gonna lay down a heartbreaking little number here called "On My Way Home to You."
Yes. I know it well.
To you?
I know
Good.
it
You can
very-
tell me how it goes
very well
as
on
it's
the
happening.
next page of my notes. There it is.
When the day is done and the wind begins to blow, and the geese begin to go over the border down along the seams from East St. Kent to Sierra del Mar. No matter where I go, no matter how far, I'm on my way home to you. And the people come to hear the stories and the songs made up by a man who was falling apart. Wild tales of the great rum runners, quiet cries of heartbreak in the dark. After the show, I walk through the park on my way home to you. I'm on my way home to you. So when I went looking into the madness of my soul, I found myself at the bottom of a very big hole. Self-inflicted damage to ward off the pain. The places that road took me to were insane. But it was just a detour, it was just a walk in the rain on my way home to you. Play one, Abbie. So if you think I'm not thinking of you, then I wanna walk this world alone, grabbing at the wheel and chasing a bone. You got to look to the red sky with geese flying above and know that they're bringing you my love. And I'm thinking every change of season, that's the chance to start anew. On my way home to you. I'm on my way home to you.
Ooh, oh, that song is so good.
Thank you. We got through it. That's really
So
good too.
classic, man.
Oh, thank you.
It's gonna get better and better too.
Wow,
Like,
man, that makes me happy.
the more we settle into it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's not settling in. That's the thing. You gotta play a couple times together in a row.
Yeah.
A couple days in a row, then you get better. It's kind of true.
That's true.
Basketball with better players and all that. Yeah.
And then you just end the tour before you get bored.
Yeah, just once the
Just-
song, once
just-
1 minute you're thinking about lunch during one of the songs, the tour's over.
Cut it.
That's it. And then we shake hands, and it's like, see you next spring.
It's sort of like bananas or avocados. It's like wait, not good. No,
Not good?
wait,
Perfect.
wait.
Is it-
Oh, it's good. Too late.
That's too much. It's kind of true. Yeah. I mean, that metaphor could be extended to so many things.
So many.
We're not
things.
going to play all night tonight. Because
Right. No, that's true.
I did
Right.
see Ginger over there. Your dog was weeping a little bit during that last one. Sorry,
Aw,
Ginger.
Look at her. Oh,
Yeah.
she is looking over here.
Yeah, she gets it.
Usually she ignores me when I play, but she's interested in you.
Yeah, we have a thing. We've run on the beaches together in Rhode Island.
That's true.
And done, we've done some things, Ginger. Nice to see you, Ginger. Welcome, Ginger. She living here now? She's
She is living here.
full-time?
Yeah, full time. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
She's settled in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
Oh, here's
Coming over?
Come on, Ginger.
Ginger also went to the vet today, so she had a little vaccine.
no.
She's a little bit tired.
So am I.
Not going to do her usual tricks.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Yes, you're so brave.
There she's up.
So brave.
God, I love Ginger.
She had a nice little haircut, too.
Yeah, it looks good. Nice buzz cut. Buzz cut.
Usually her godmother watches, too.
Oh, is that right?
Ginger Fowler is her godmother. Yeah.
Of course. You're named after Ginger Fowler.
Let's see.
Hi.
Johnny Bongo says, I am into the hunk and the tonk.
Oh, he likes both things, both the tonk and the honk.
Old Gray Bear is here, too. I just got a shout
No,
out.
I like what you
love
did.
it.
I'm looking on the other.
Loving the show.
channels
Sorry,
here.
my vision is not great, so I have to like stare.
Well,
I could bring this
You've
closer.
gotten considerably older
Hey!
since the spring.
I have gotten older. I'm 50.
Yeah.
I really thought there would be more discounts.
Yeah. Happy birthday, by the way.
More discounts. That's what I need. Yay. Oh my gosh. Old Gray Bear's watching us on the big screen. Uh-oh.
Oh no. We would have dressed up.
I
Yeah.
didn't do hair for the big screen.
I would have
but-
worn some socks.
Yay! Bill Laybourne's here. Nice.
Nice.
Jim from Northeast Oregon. Oh, you're so nice, Jim. Thank you. Oh, so sweet. Oh, thanks for sending that tip too, Old Gray Bear. We are accepting tips for this live stream.
Yeah.
Mark's on a long trip, needs a lot of gas.
Yeah, but also, all the money I make, I give it, of course, to the wildlife.
Of course.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Then, me out at night after gigs.
I was like, wasps?
Yeah.
What are you giving it to?
Yeah. It's for the whales.
Oh, let's do a little sail away. How about
Yeah,
that one?
for sure.
We worked on that one.
We did. And what key are you in again?
I am an A.
Correct. You're correct.
So-
That was a quiz.
You're just testing me.
Testing you.
I had a really good time playing this with, with myself, but playing this over the weekend in Kansas City. And a lot of
Kansas.
people sang along. It was really,
Really?
nice.
Very
Yeah.
sweet.
It's
I
just
love
so
this
nice.
song very much.
Thank you.
I'm rediscovering it again because I remember it from the Red Molly days.
Yeah.
You know, and it's become one of my new favorites of yours, and,
Awesome.
and I'm thinking of doing it myself when I don't have you around to do
Yeah.
it. I'll do it. If
I
you're not
would
going to
love
do it, sometimes I'll do it.
I want to hear your.
Yeah. Well,
your
I'm really,
That'd
I'm
be amazing.
loving it. Anyway, let's see if this doesn't,
I should steal
go
that
careening
last
off the
song.
highway right now.
I should steal On My Way Home to You.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the tour, we could just switch.
Song exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Uh,
You kick it off. What's
and you
that
can
tempo?
sing along at home if you want, or play along. We're in A, so all the usual suspects in
Yeah.
A.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Build a boat from your sorrow and sail it away. Sail, sail away. Let it float on the teardrops from all your yesterdays. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail away, my darling. Sail away, my love. Set your sorrow free on the salty sea and lead your heart to love. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail, sail away. Heartache too heavy for your hands to hold. Sail, sail away. Send it on water and weightless it floats. Sail, oh, sail away, my darling. Sail away, my love. Set your sorrow free on the salty sea and lead your heart to love. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail, sail away.
Whisper your wishes.
Whisper your wishes to waves that return. Sail, sail away. The deeper the water, the more you have learned. Oh, sail, sail away. Everybody! Sail away, my darling. Sail away, my love. Set your sorrow free on the salty sea and lead your heart to love. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail, sail away. Sail, sail away. Sail, sail away. Yeah.
Love
All
it.
right.
Love that
Sail
song.
away.
I love that song. Sometimes when we're playing, we were talking about this earlier, if you're playing and you're enjoying it,
Yeah.
and someone else is playing a solo, sometimes you're enjoying the solo so much you forget that you're also playing the song.
Right.
That
yeah.
happens, yeah. That happens when I'm playing with you a lot. I'm always like, I want that on my own records and songs while you're playing it. And then I'm like, whoop, off the highway, and I don't know what's going on. But that was beautiful. I enjoyed that a lot.
Thank you.
Love
Thanks
that
for
song.
singing with me.
I love that song. Well,
it's nice to have some rhythm.
One of the reasons why we want to do this broadcast too is because like it's still an audience, and it's like going over 15 times versus one time when you do it. Yeah.
Somebody's watching.
Someone's watching, so
yeah, it's different.
Yeah, it's definitely helps, and it makes it heightens it in some way.
Yeah, somehow.
That was fun. I could do that all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, so
We got one more.
we still got another one for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about let's do my passing through because I enjoyed that today.
Cool.
Kind of enjoying that
Yeah.
in my life. So this is on a record of mine called Downhauler, and it disappeared from all the streaming services. And unbeknownst to me, this company in Connecticut that had put it out when there were still kind of record companies.
Yeah.
I won't say their name because they just disappeared it without telling me. And it just went away after it was 15 years this year since I put it out. So I said,
Wow.
I'm re-putting it out.
Yeah.
And so I slapped an updated cover, essentially same, but updated it a little bit, spruced up the cover, polished it up a little bit, and it's coming out April 11th back into the streaming services. So if you don't know the record, get into it for the first time. And those that know it, rediscover it, go back to it.
Yay! We got Somerville, South Carolina, and someone else has been doing. Oh, David Roberts has been doing Sail Away and Open D with the double shot. Nice. It's better for male singing. That's perfect.
I like that idea.
Amazing.
Droning D.
Nice. Merle Fresh Friends from Kansas City encouraged me to watch tonight. Amazing. Jojo, thanks for being here. That's very cool. And then the Rose Garden. Yeah, I'm going to play the Rose Garden in May.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm heading back up to the Northeast. Figure I'll wait till the flowers come back.
You gonna come by? You gonna let me know? You gonna say hello?
Totally.
Awesome. All right, well, here's one for all my friends. If anybody's listening from my summer home in Block Island, this goes to all those folks thinking about the Nashville Hotel tonight. It's called Passing Through. The afternoon of the storm, I stood on Sunset Hill, looking through the pouring rain as the great salt pond was filled. Beyond the point, the sea was wild. The gulls were diving down to the churning spray of the Block Island Sound. Michael was from an island family, lived there most his life. And I met him in the hotel lobby. We talked into the night just before the twilight faded as the storm returned to sea. Michael stopped to collect his thoughts, and Michael said to me, he said, the more that you live, and the more that you learn, that the winds are gonna blow, and the tide's gonna turn. You are temporary, me and you, we are only passing through. So Michael had a wife and 2 children, ran the charters on the bay. After 70 years of making plans, he's living for today. He said, if the storm come to change, his rock is only shifting sand. I was a boy, the shallow harbor, and it was dry land. He said, the more that you live, and the more that you learn, that the winds are gonna blow, and the tide here will turn. You are temporary, me and you, we are only passing through. Play that too. And you got ceaseless waves upon the shore. The winds are gonna blow. Time will erase your footprints when you cycles and memories or photographs, in black and in white. And the shape of the world is what you know until another storm ignites. And boats here will keep arriving, people gonna come and go. From my point of view, sitting in your living room tonight, that's all I need to know. That's all I need, 'cause the more that you live and the more that you learn that the winds are gonna blow and the tide is gonna turn, and you are temporary. Me and you, we are only passing through. Yeah. And that the change is the cup when the winds do blow. That is your maker's way to let you know that you are temporary. We are only temporary. Say it again. We are only temporary. We are only passing through. Afternoon of the storm, I stood on Sunset Hill, looking through the pouring rain as the great salt pond was filled. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Passing through.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
The Great Salt Pond.
Yep, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that like the water from the ocean coming in a little
I'm going to say yes.
thing?
I'm going to say yes. It's actually a very large, sort of natural harbor with
Oh, okay.
salt water and a man with all the boats in the morning on a Sunday morning. There's a man from a place called Aldo's that gets in a little boat and rows around to the boats with coffee and danishes and donuts, singing an opera
Really?
to wake them up, and brings them right to the boats and sells it. It's a nice thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The guy in the song, I lost track of him. He was a yacht salesman who was retiring.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened to him, but we had ourselves a good couple days, and
Yeah.
I wrote down what he said, and I wrote the song.
Amazing.
So that's the song. Anyway, I've said too much.
No, I love it. I love the stories behind. We always used to in Red Molly. We used to joke around about Mark being the pirate,
Yeah,
our Rhode Island pirate,
that's right.
our favorite pirate.
Yeah,
But that whole record, that harbor record, was all about.
yeah, it was sort of seafaring in its
Yeah.
own way,
Yeah.
in its own modern look back at it, but
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily about the old-timey pirates, but sort of modern day people who work at it.
Right, the
Yeah.
real life ones from
Sure.
these days.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
seems like a long time
I feel
ago
like
now.
we should do one more song.
Absolutely.
Like
Let's do that ZZ Top song.
oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna try a little ZZ Top.
Yeah.
You guys, you patrons, are the ones who. Everyone's looking around.
like-
I'm pointing at the camera.
Who's here? What's that? Well, I got something up here. You keep talking.
You guys are the ones that recommended this song to me. So I was looking for cover songs. I kind of feel like, since I have you here, I love having a good cover song that people know in my set. I've been playing this ZZ Top song a lot. It's become something of a sing-along even. But I also am curious about what songs you guys take to jam sessions. Because I always think of the most obscure or the most obvious, and then I get there and I don't want to sing it because it's too boring.
Yeah.
To
It's
me.
been done to death, maybe.
Yeah, it's
or
been done to death. So I'm like, it's hard to balance that thing of like something I want to sing
Yeah.
that people could follow.
Right.
So I
So
don't know.
that's why you have to go for hits of the 80s.
I feel like we're doing an infomercial. Hits of the 80s.
It's hits of the 80s.
Yeah, double this set. But wait, there's
Flock
more.
of seagulls. Yeah, there's more.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in
Yeah.
to this special live stream.
Yes.
I do one every month for my patrons, but this month is so super special to have Mark here and to have Susie helping out back there,
Thank you, Susie.
setting everything up.
Thank you, Ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger.
So thank you guys so
Yeah,
much.
come out and see some music shows, and it's be best friends.
Oh, and Wayne has sailed into Block Island twice.
Oh,
His buddy Wayne. So
wonderful.
maybe you'll see him
I
there
like
next
that.
summer.
Yeah. Sail
Oh,
on.
very cool. Awesome, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. And don't forget to go to Texas.
Texas,
See
and we'll see you.
Mark.
Yeah, in Arizona. You'll
Yeah.
see us. Yeah.
Us
tell
together.
Tell your Arizona friends and enemies to.
Yeah.
We'll be all over the place, including April 4th. Do I have that right, Susie? At the Tucson Folk Festival.
Tucson Folk Festival.
We'll be on the
5th.
big stage up there. The 5th, sorry.
Yeah.
April 5th. But there's a whole bunch of stuff, and
Yeah.
you know, it's modern times. You know where to find out about it all.
Playing all the back alleys and libraries
Yeah.
of Tucson and
Wherever they'll
Phoenix.
wherever they'll let us
Prescott.
or what have you. It's gonna be a blast.
And if you happen to be in Nashville, I'm doing a house concert on Saturday.
Nice.
I think that's the 15th. It's gonna rain, but it's okay. You're not gonna melt.
Gonna go inside, or they can do it outside?
It's inside,
Yeah.
but sometimes it rains. People don't go. They don't want to get wet.
Nonsense.
But it is an indoor house concert, so once you get to the house, you'll be dry. On that note,
Yeah.
let me just make sure all the things are straight here. Okay, good. All right, give it up one more time for Mark Douglas.
That's Abbie Gardner.
Practice,
Yeah.
practice that part too. I like that. Clean shirt, new shoes. He don't know where he's going to. Silk suit, black tie. He don't even need a reason why. They come running just as fast as they can. 'Cause every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. Gold watch, diamond ring. He ain't missing not a single thing. Cuff link, sick pin. He stepped out, he's gonna do you in. They come running just as fast as they can. 'Cause every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. Top coat, top hat. He don't worry, 'cause his wallet's fat. Black shades and white gloves. Looking sharp and looking for love. They come running just as fast as they can. They come running just as fast as they can. One more time. They come running just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Woo! Good times. All right.
That's our.